There was a poor widow who lived with her young son in a small village. Some days, they barely had enough to eat. One evening, she baked 2 small pieces of bread, the last flour in her home. As she was about to eat, a hungry man knocked on her door and said, "By Allah, I have not eaten all day." She looked at her son, then at the bread. Her heart whispered, "Trust Allah." She gave 1 piece to the man. Moments later, another knock came. This time, it was an orphan girl asking for food. The widow hesitated but then remembered, "Whatever you give in charity, Allah will replace it." Qur'an. She gave away the 2nd piece too. That night, the widow and her son slept hungry but with peaceful hearts. The next morning, someone knocked again. A neighbor stood there with a basket full of food and said, "Last night, a traveler gave me this and said, 'Give it to the woman who fed others while she herself was hungry.'" The basket had more food than she had ever seen. The widow smiled with tears in her eyes and said to her son, "My child, Sadaqah never makes you poor. It only moves your rizq from the unseen to your door." Lesson: Sadaqah is not about how much you give, but how much you trust Allah. What you give for Allah never leaves your life, it returns as mercy. Peace and blessings.